Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do a morning clean with me. I had to go to a nail appointment at 11:30, so right now my morning routines are kind of just making sure I clean the house in the mornings, but I'm done by 10:30. That way I have the whole day ahead of me to do whatever I need to do, somewhat picking up in between, doing laundry also kind of through the day. But for the majority of my cleanup and just trying to get things done, I am doing it between about 8 and 10:30 in the morning. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Carly and I am a working mom. I have 3 boys ages 7 and under. I post two videos a week, just cleaning, day in the life, cooking, whatever life has to offer me. So if you like these types of videos, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when I post a video. Okay, so I went ahead and fed the boys breakfast. I have my middle child and my oldest going to school today. My oldest obviously goes to school every day, and my middle child is in preschool, so he goes to school 3 days a week, and today is the day that he does go to school. So they're currently eating breakfast, and I went ahead and I needed to knock this room out. My goal is to do, what I try to do is pick one project in the house, I guess, cleaning wise, a day, just to do those extra cleanings like I did in the last video. It was the living room. In this video, it was definitely the boys' room. I did a huge haul through Old Navy online, and I'm telling you guys, those clothes sat there for a good week and I just never got to it. As you guys can see, the dresser was all a mess and everything like that. There's a lot that we want to do with the boys' room. We did put all 3 boys in one room, and we wanted to make the other room a playroom, and we still have not got to it. I mean, we still haven't even really, made this room how we want it. But I know it takes time, with all the house projects that we are doing with the accent walls and the paint, and we're building the pool. So the dresser in this room is actually supposed to be out. It's not even supposed to be in here. We ended up adding those drawers going down into the closet just to add more, where we have a little bit more room. But in the closet, all the clothes down there on the bottom, the kids do not wear them. I went ahead and took off all the long sleeve shirts of the hangers and put them right there in the corner of the closet. So I really need to get into that closet and put all the clothes away and donate what doesn't fit and put away for the next season and for my youngest child. Some of the clothes I pass down to him and some I don't, depending on the material and if it is decent. Again, because I'm on a time limit, I am not going to 100% devour my time into this bedroom. My main concern was putting the clothes away and cleaning off that dresser and making the kids' bed and just making it look clean. Even though, the closet again has all those clothes I really have to go through, because I know all those clothes in those 3 bins do not need to be in there. So I can use those 3 bins for another purpose. So that's definitely what I want to do. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the 2 of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. because one thing that I do not miss is making beds on a bunk bed. I hate it. I despise it. I wanted to put all 3 boys in one room, yes, but I wanted the beddies or just like the sleeping bag blankets where I could just zip it up and the kids, you know, can just zip it up and make it look clean. Now it's like, you know, I try to get them to make their bed, but I still have to go and make it and, you know, fix it up with just a little bit more. Or sometimes they're just too lazy. My middle child, he wants to do nothing. He doesn't want to help me clean half the time, or trying to get my middle child to do anything is definitely a chore in itself. So I wanted to wait to get the beddies, but my husband was like, dude, when are you gonna order, or, you know, when are you gonna buy them blankets for their beds? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, like, I want these type of blankets, you know. And so he just went for it. He's like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy their blankets. But I guess with this type of bunk bed, like with the railings, it is a lot easier to make the bed. With the the top one, it's just, it's complicated. So obviously you can see, like, I kind of half aced it. So it's not perfect, but it's not like there's going to be a bunch of people coming in here or looking at their room or anything like that. So, but, you know, for the 2-1, they're crisp. So that's all that matters. Of course, I forget to push record, so you guys did not see me clean my kitchen island. I was so frustrated. Oh, I hate when I do that, because in my head I'm just like, well, I guess for the first time it doesn't matter, but like, it did happen again later on in this video. I'm like, you know what? Before I would have been like, nope, delete, try again another day. But I can't do that. I can't expect my videos to be, you know, perfect in my eyes. It's just exhausting. So if you guys see like weird little clips like that where it's just like, well, what happened, it's more than likely my camera died. I didn't know, because it always dies, or I forget to push record, which happens a lot as well. And so sometimes I kind of try to make it work, but I do need to get in the habit, making sure, always having to stop and check in the camera. And the thing is I have my music playing all the time, and if it turns off, it'll like do like a little beep noise. So sometimes I try not to have my music on so I can hear that noise. Or my camera also too, I can put the screen like to the front where if I'm cleaning, I can look at myself cleaning. So I am trying to use that feature again, so I can still see that little red dot to make sure that I am filming, because it is very frustrating when you are filming and it's you weren't even filming the whole entire time. It is extremely frustrating. It does kind of make my video look choppy, and I don't want it to look choppy. I want it to flow. So now we're working on into the dining room, kind of just making our way through the house. At this point, I'm not trying to clean the whole entire house. I'm not trying to make it spotless. I'm just trying to make it decent, and where I'm not going to go out of the house and come back to a complete disaster.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm.
So as I was unloading these dishes, I was so frustrated because Miguel, again, I did talk about in the previous video where my husband is definitely stepped up on cleaning the house, and but I cannot stand when he loads the dishwasher. I try really hard to be like, hey babe, like, don't put my stainless steel or my knives or my stainless steel pans. I hand wash those. I just don't like them in the dishwasher. And sometimes, you know, I don't want to make comments because I know he's trying to help, and I am super grateful for that because I had so much dishes in the sink, if you know, for him to load. And I told him, I'm like, I don't want to do the dishes because I had to go to work. And he's like, it's okay, I'll do them. And yeah, so a lot of the dishes were dirty still, so I had to put them back in the dishwasher. And again, my stainless steel was in there. I'm just like, I had that urge just to call and tell him, like, babe, why did you put my dishes, why did you do this? But I had to hold back. I'm just like, wait a second, he's helping me. Don't call and yell at him because that's something that I would do. Who else is like that when their husbands are trying to help you clean the house and you do not like the way they do it, but you have to step back and think like they're helping, and this is literally not their, you know, their criteria, I guess. So it's definitely not his. Again, that's why his number one chore is to clean the floors. Honestly, you guys will probably not see me cleaning these floors on YouTube for a while unless I really want to do it, because unless I do an all-day clean with me eventually. But I do not touch the floors. He does the floors. It's not, I told him, like, I don't want to clean the floors anymore. Like, that's something that you can, if you want to help me with the house, you can seriously do the floors.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. I know it isn't logical. That's something.
So something that I have been doing differently is when I start the dishwasher, Xavier, my oldest, actually, he unloads the dishwasher when he comes home from school. That is his chore. And I don't expect him at his age to do it when he wakes up. I think eventually we'll work our way when, you know, where I'm able to load the dishwasher and, you know, through the day and start it at night. and in the morning he can unload it. But I just feel like, you know, he just wakes up and he can watch relaxing shows, and, you know, we have breakfast and he gets ready for school and he's out. I feel like it's not the time to have him load it in the morning, so I actually choose to start it during, you know, in the morning. So when he comes home from school, it's ready, because it's like takes a long time to wash it and dry. So I feel like by the time he comes home from school, he can unload it, you know, unload the dishwasher. So that has been working out. Not very much dishes accumulate through the day besides lunch, pretty much. And again, I can just load those at dinner time, or just after he loads them, then I can load it again. Before, I'd be like, oh my God, oh no, there's dishes in the sink. No, through the day, there's dishes, you know, accumulate in the sink, and that is okay. You know, it's just that season. You know, eventually as time goes on and he gets a little older, I will be, you know, probably going back into having him load him, you know, unload it when he wakes up. We'll see. That is a long time from now. But the system that we have going on for the dishes is working out just great. I also want to apologize for the barking in the background of my voiceovers. I am currently in my kitchen doing my voiceover while I'm cooking dinner. My little one is asleep, so I'm like, this is the perfect time. Like, I have to do my voiceover. I want to get this video up. So I'm just kind of like making it happen here. It is my Monday for work. So it is currently Thursday. Again, I do graveyard shift, so I have to go to work Friday morning at 1 a.m. So for my Mondays, I usually don't, I'm not tired, because obviously I had 3 nights of good sleep and rest and all of that. So my Mondays, I usually don't go to bed early. I'm looking at about 6:30, 7 o'clock to go to bed for me to wake up at 11:30. So that is what I'm doing right now. It is currently 4, so I still have time to finish dinner and pick up and try to wind down to go to bed. I did end up making a small little list, literally had like 3 things on it, for the video to get done, and also to get done in this time frame. And that was to, again, clean the boys' bedroom and just to wash my blankets. That's all I wanted to do. So I went ahead and threw the sheets and my comforter in the wash, and went ahead and put on a new set of sheets on the bed. And because I'm not trying to make my house spotless, but I am trying to do as much as I can by 10:30. The bathroom is a mess, as you guys can see. I filmed this video on a Tuesday and I did work Monday. So this mess here is from the previous day of me getting ready for work. I still have my coffee cup here. So I basically just wanted to put everything away. And I just got a wet rag and I just wiped it down. I just wanted to make it look decent. I took all the hairs off and the makeup, whatever had going on, and just kind of tidied up and just made it look decent. That's all I was going for. I did not touch the toilet or the floors or anything like that, or anything else in my room. I just wanted to, you know, tidy it up in here because I still had the time to do so. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it gave you guys some cleaning motivation. Don't forget to, you know, comment down below, like it, subscribe. It helps my channel so much. And for the ones who do give me the thumbs up and comment down below, I see you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Even though I took this long break from YouTube, I am back and ready to get the groove on. Thank you guys so much for watching.